Say it. All right, let me go.
We'll go ahead and start with a question for student athlete.
Before we get started, Andrew has to say something.
No, we good.
That was unpleasant to watch. What was it? What was it like to play in a game with 54 fouls?
You know why I'm here. No, I'm playing. I mean, it was a fun game. We beat them pretty bad last time. But we know they are a better team than they played at Rupp, so we had to come in here and play as hard as we could to win, and that's what we did.
You hadn't been shooting a very high percentage recently. What was different tonight?
I mean, I just been working out a lot, putting the extra work in, just having confidence in myself.
49-point game last time. What was different this time that made it so much closer?
And they made lots of big shots. I mean, can't take nothing away from them. They played well. Your turn, I think.
How did you think you guys played, Andrew? How well, about your standards, do you think you played?
I mean, we could have did little stuff here and there, but they made a lot of big shots and they played well. I mean, we can always improve on certain points of the game, execute more, which is on me. So we could always improve on that.
I think Devin could hear that every time he touched the ball, he was getting booed. And what do you imagine that was like for him?
I didn't really pay attention to it, but I mean, it's all part of coming to Kentucky. It's just fun. You just gotta block that out and play.
Andrew, there's a point I think they got it down to 6, and you kind of took over, got to the line, made some shots. Were you consciously trying to get more aggressive at that stage?
Yeah, I've been working on just getting to the rack, staying low, and that's what I tried to do and get to the free throw line.
The game was probably a little closer at half than most people imagine. What was the conversation like at halftime there with Calipari?
That's your question, Carter.
You know, he just said keep on playing defense, you know, and just keep on competing. We know they weren't going to give up. They're going to play their hardest, so we just try to compete.
Dakari, it seemed like Carl was pretty active in the post tonight. What was that about?
You know, the game plan was to give it to him in the post, and we started the game off, so right from the tip. So he did a good job creating space for himself and going straight up and making good moves.
You guys may have answered this already, but after the win in Lexington over Missouri, was this a more physical game than you guys were expecting with all the fouls?
Yeah, we knew they were going to come out and be physical. That's how teams are going to play us, you know, just try to be physical with us, and we just got to play physical back.
Gary, how much have you kind of put an emphasis on running the floor so that you beat them down the court a couple of times yourself? How much is that the thing they've talked to you about or you've been trying to do?
Yeah, you know, Coach Cal, he brings that up all the time, just try to run the floor and post up early and just get easy transition baskets, and that's what I've been trying to do.
You guys play a second team now on Saturday that you've already beaten once. Is it hard for you guys to just, it's hard to ignore those earlier results and stay motivated?
As a competitor, you just have to look at it as another basketball game. I mean, we played them earlier in the season. It really doesn't matter. They're a better team. We're a different team, so it'll be a fun matchup.
Did y'all do anything special to prepare for this Thursday, Saturday, Tuesday stretch?
I mean, we'll see. It'll be tough, but still got to get back tomorrow and get to class and stuff like that. So
These last 3 games have been sort of a struggle for Willie. It's been a little bit different than what we saw from him early in the season. What do you think's happening there?
I mean, you're gonna have your up and down games just like myself. I haven't been playing well either, so I mean, Willie will be fine. We'll do him, and he'll be just fine. I can promise you that.
As the guy that's trying to drive this team, are you talking to him through those times when
yeah, because
like the energy's waning a little bit?
Yeah, because he does the same thing to me when I'm not playing as well as I want to. So, I mean, he can lean on all of us, and he knows that. But Willie will be fine, like I said.
What do you say to him?
I'm just keep playing your game. Don't worry about stuff you can't control. I mean, he's been making free throws for this game, so that's been great, and everything else will come. So.
Andrew, you said you had your ups and downs. What have you looked at anything? Was there anything you looked at, you saw you weren't doing, anything you wanted?
Just being more aggressive, really. Just being more aggressive, having more confidence in myself to attack the rim and stuff like that. So.
Is there anyone to keep you guys from going undefeated this year?
We have to take it one game at a time. SEC is a great league. You can be beat any night. So.
Does the halfway point mean anything to you? 20-0?
Not at all. Might as well be 0-0. Got to keep playing.
What about you?
Not really. You know, we just got to take one game at a time, and we're not focused on what our record is. You know, we're just focused on the next game.
Couple more, guys.
What surprised you guys most about Missouri's play tonight, if anything?
You know, we knew they're going to come out, you know, from the start, and it wasn't going to be like last game. You know, they're at home, you know, and they just came out and just played physical and just tried to compete, and we just tried to compete back.
Dakari, did Devin say anything to you about the reception you got with being booed every time he touched the ball?
Not really. You know, he told me his dad used to play here, so you know, I guess that's why they were booing him. But you know, he just played his game.
Did you guys see his dad's shirt?
No, what did it say?
And a house divided shirt in Missouri and Kentucky. You all right with him wearing his Missouri here for you guys?
I think he was. I'm pretty sure he was rooting for us.
Anything else?
Andrew, as you're trying to run a team in a game like that, is there any difficulty getting into an offensive rhythm? Do you feel like it's a lot of start and stop in a foul play game like that?
Yeah, a little bit. But like I said, that's all on me. Being able to execute and have the team follow my lead. That's what I'm trying to do. And when you have people like Dakari, so you can just throw it in there down low, it makes it a lot easier on myself. So.
Last question.
Dakari, did Carl? It looked like he was playing the way Coach wants you to play, getting the ball and making a move quickly before the defense. Did you notice things like that, or is it all just?
Yeah, you know, that's how he wants us to play. You know, make quick moves and just be aggressive.
Thank you, guys.